Kill confirmed. We've taken control.
Troops in contact.
Sending Semtex. Sharpshooter eliminated.
Armed hostile.
Tossing Semtex.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile counter UAV established above. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Sending impact grenade.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO. Hostile counter UAV established above. Enemy UAV inbound. Crimson sent a sleeper. Trust no one.
It's 5 in a row.
SAM turret is online.
SATCOM, get a UAV in the air.
UAV established overhead.
You've fallen behind.
UAV flight time 50% on my mark. Mark. Priority tasking request received. UAV
No more sniper.
TACOM, get a care package on my grid. Requesting napalm strike on my mark.
Requesting recon above.
Sam turret out.
Yo, check your fire. Setting blast trap. Enemy long rifle, heads down. Spring mine spotted.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Placing Sam turret.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Fuck! What?
You're done.
Push up.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
They had it coming.
Christian's on their heels. Hit 'em hard.
Clear. Sniper's down.
Commence care package delivery. Sam turret is online.
This guy's hostile spotted.
Enemy
Splash.
CUAV inbound. Hostile
Not
UAV
this time.
established overhead. Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
Hey, Woods. We'll take that victory lap now.
KIA. deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. They've taken the lead.
Sharpshooter removed.
RCXD maneuvering.
The lead is ours.
Sniper threat neutralized.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Move up. Long guns crack. Enemy inside.
We're falling behind, Crimson.
Got their long gun.
First time's free. Back one. Tango on the move. Well, well, well.
Deploying RCXD.
Five down.
UAV available for tasking.
Sniper. Cover requesting UAV.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Threat clear.
Contact with UAV has been lost.
Neutralized.
We've taken the lead.
Going
Stay on
undercover.
task. They've taken the lead.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
They're walking all over you. Have some goddamn pride.
Oh, shit. Clean yourselves up. We'll get the next one. Someone's gotta start the party.
Thanks for the follow. Killer Gamer. What's up, man? You just saw a little play of the game right there. I was locked in.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective.
Hostile shooter. What
Hardpoint locked
happened?
down.
You missed your bus.
We're winning. Keep it that way. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Hardpoint is secure. Reclaim the advantage. Now hold it.
Dropped him.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We've given up the lead. Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours.
Got their marksman. Let's push.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Disturbance Establishing SAM turret.
Troops in contact.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Watch your fire.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Move up. Long guns frag.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Sharpshooter threat.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Back on, I need eyes overhead.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Bailey requesting care package deployment. Give me eyes on the sky.
Think real carefully about your next move. Sleeper agent activated.
Bailey authorizing UAV mission. Hardpoint located. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
You didn't think I was done, did you?
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV
Clear.
inbound.
Sniper is down.
TACOM! We are requesting help on launch. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Grenade going out.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Getting UAV on grid. Requesting CUAV above.
Hardpoint located. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Here we go.
Drone authorizing UAV.
Shots good.
Hardpoint is secure.
Think real carefully about your next move.
Hardpoint identified.
Kane requesting UAV. SAM turrets online.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint located. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Eyes on enemy. Frag throw.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Got their marksman. Let's push.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Five of them.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. TACOM, Ray requesting CUAV. Get me eyes in the sky.
Anytime, any place.
Very nice to see you again.
Hardpoint locked down. TACOM, requesting recon overhead. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Jam turret going out.
Hardpoint is active.
Enemy UAV in my sight.
Confirmed.
Hardpoint is secure. Hold the line, Crimson. It is ours to lose.
Flashbang out.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Bringing in recon.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Confirmed.
Jam turret's online.
Hardpoint locked down.
That makes us even.
Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came for.
Chuck one up for the home team.
That's fine.
deathmatch. Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work. Lead ours.
Sniper's down. Move up.
Tack up. Launch counter UAV. Tack up. Get a UAV in the air. Hostile long gun working. Weaver requesting CUAV tasking. Weaver requesting UAV tasking.
Take your head out your ass and your finger off the trigger. Throwing flashbang.
TACOM, launch a UAV. TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Clear. Sniper is down. Threat clear.
Commence counter UAV operations. Weaver requesting UAV tasking.
Throwing flashbang.
TACOM, launch counter UAV. TACOM, launch a UAV.
Target ID. Hostile marksman removed.
No metal
Textbook execution, people. That's how Black Ops does it.
Domination. Secure the objective. Take it B.
Target appears hostile. Confirmed.
Controlling Bravo.
Five hostile neutralized.
Secure
Objective
B.
capture underway.
Bravo is ours.
Foot mobile.
Securing C. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha. Control Zone C.
Threat. Sniper's down. Move up.
Take it out.
Five down.
Taking A. Losing B. All locations locked down.
Attack on
Taking
launching
it hold.
UAV
UAV.
commencing surveillance operation.
Bravo locked.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
Taking Bravo underway. Come on, you're losing this fight.
I'm on the objective.
Securing B.
Objective captured.
B secured. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Losing Bravo. the advantage. Taking B. Controlling Bravo. Bravo zone secure.
Archangel pressing fire.
We got the lead. Now hold it. Securing Charlie. Enemy RCXD detected.
RCXD
Losing A. Taking C. We've lost Alpha. Losing B.
Get down.
Charlie secured. Securing Zone A.
Assaulting through.
We're losing Charlie.
Taking the objective. Head down.
Huh? Why?
UAV
Did it
inbound.
reset?
Yeah, I'll change. Oh, buffer.
8:53.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll change it.
Oh,
Marshal requesting
Securing
UAV
Alpha.
tasking.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Contact with UAV has been lost.
Securing Zone A. They're taking C. Taking A. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Get down. Sniper.
Pull your head out of your ass and check your fucking targets. Using suture.
Hostile marksman removed. Take your head out your ass and your finger off the trigger.
We're losing Charlie. Taking Alpha. Securing Zone A. Securing Alpha.
Activating sleeper agent.
Taking A.
I am Sniper Kill. You are most welcome.
Requesting UAV tasking.
Effective shot.
Losing Bravo. Taking Alpha. Taking A. Bravo lost.
Clean shot.
Taking Bravo underway.
Capturing the objective as tagged.
B locked down.
Sending impact.
They're taking C. Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Losing B. We have to take this objective. Securing Zone A. Securing Alpha. Taking A. That's right, you shithead. The CIA's nothing
Clean
without
win.
us.
Good shit. Clear. Sniper's down. Popping them up.
Kill confirmed. Work quick and clean. No witnesses.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. One. Move up. Long guns frag. Target ID. Tuck, long gun.
Hostiles gone.
Enemy killed.
Sending back.
Enemy care package above. Hostile counter UAV established above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Sniper working.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Requesting recon above.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Sniper's firing.
Hazard requesting watchdog helo on my grid. Standing by.
I got movement.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Tuck, long gun.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
TACOM, give me a UAV.
UAV fuel check 50%. Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Gotcha.
Area package. LZ. Reload on the way.
Miss me?
Week to week.
Sure.
Like it's one of those things where I absolutely see the flaw in that there's some things that just would make me go crazy. Like
It's
there is no
okay.
mystery.
You can have both. You can be like, no, this show isn't amazing, but I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
It's
That's
both
every
can be.
CW show that ever existed.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If I had to look
That's fine.
people in the eye and give them a list of shows that I have enjoyed the hell out of, but also say, and I think it's amazing and everyone should watch it, I could not do that.
Let me stress to everyone, I have on this show multiple times said, you need to watch Are You the One season 6. That's not a good show.
True.
But that is one of the
So
best
true.
things I've ever seen in my entire
But
life.
it's amazing and you should
Yeah.
watch it though.
It's not a good show. It's terrible. It's terrible trash TV, but like, oh my God. Love every bit of it. Yeah.
Yes. Goodness
I
gracious.
don't know. I'm slowly over all the streaming services, but then I'm reminded things like, well, you could either watch What We Do in the Shadows on like FX at a certain time during the week, or it's all on Hulu. I'm like, God damn it. Like that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, I could watch Always Sunny or watch 16 seasons on like that kind of stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's I don't like it, but this is the world we live in now, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you were going to make a show
Mm-hmm.
in today's climate, how would you release it?
Oh, I would want to release it all at the same time. The problem is I've learned that like sometimes unless you're a platform where it's designed for that, you were hurt for it. Like there was a thing I did as a test on YouTube where we recorded a bunch of Scary Game Squad, and then I released all of them in separate episodes in one day.
Oh, wow.
And YouTube was like, no. And so the drop from episode 1 to episode, you know how like usually if an episode 1
There's always
happens,
a
the drop. Right. In the 4 episodes this thing had, it was like first episode, great. Second episode, all right, normal drop. Third, fourth episode, we're not even going to send those to people. I was like, cool. Nice. Good to learn.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hate that stuff. I hate that the system's designed to not do that, but also designed to get people to watch as much as possible. So it's like, yeah. We want people to watch, but not your stuff. Like, okay,
Right.
cool. Yeah. I would release it all at once if I could, and I would make it like, you know, nice 30 to 40 minute episodes. And they, you know, and it'd be, you know, depending on the show, like I could probably pound out a good show in 8 episodes. I could do it.
You know what I was
I could
thinking
make it
about?
happen.
When Minecraft first took off and the standard meta was to just release a 10-minute video of Minecraft.
Yep.
And be like, see you guys next time. Looking back, I'm like, what the fuck did they even do in 10 minutes? Like a 10-minute video? That's nothing. But that was so common.
I mean, that's why the Oxcast, I think, was brilliant, is that they made a story
Yes.
in that 10-minute span,
Mhm.
and then they kept releasing these stories, and so it was like, yeah, good work.
Mhm.
And now we're in the era of Jesse releases 3-hour videos of Scary Game Squad because F it.
Yeah.
I'd rather release one video that's 3 hours long than 4 videos that's, you know, 40 minutes a piece, because that's the meta now. The longer you watch, the better it is. And so now you get big ass videos. Enjoy.
I do love a big ass video. I was gonna just leave it at I do love a big ass.
I do love a big ass. Who doesn't? By
I
the
do
way,
love a
can
big
I
ass. Yes.
hold on? I don't know. I'm gonna send this to you. I want you to describe it to people. So the other day,
Okay.
I don't want to show this on stream
On
because I'm not
Dicegurd,
sure what
or-
I'm not sure what the legalese of this is.
Oh, okay.
But I yesterday or a few days ago, I might have had an edible or two, and I was looking at museum art, and I came
Yep.
across this and was like, I've never been so turned on by a statue in my entire life. I was like, is it because I'm high right now, or do I? Is
okay.
this the hottest statue I've ever seen?
It's a headless stone statue. It looks like it's been broken at the thighs before, so there's a big crack like on the thighs and a diagonal. The outfit is very reminiscent of the female character. I can't remember her name, but the main girl in Road to El Dorado.
Sure, yes, Shell.
Except topless, big badonkers, topless with a necklace going in between the tatas. And then arms are missing. The arms have been broken off. Head's been broken off. Arms have been broken off. It looks like feet have been broken off. So it's just like,
again, it is a headless, armless statue. But like, for some reason, like, this might be the most beautiful statue I've ever seen. It's like hilarious. I'm like, God damn. I was like, this statue is fit. I was like, I've never seen a statue like this before. Like, man, it is. You know how you see a lot of like Greco-Roman statues and things like that, and it's like the female form, like that kind of stuff.
Sure.
This is not that. This is like an anime, like big booby statue. It's comical, this statue. I was like, I don't know where they got this design from, but it's a good ass design. I was like, whoa.
both of the boobs are broken, by the way.
Oh, I'm aware.
One of them,
not
like the whole front of it is just like rubble, and the other one is chopped in half. Like it's a mess. This whole thing.
Oh, agreed. It's pure shame. I'm not even gonna deny that. Like, again, I questioned everything when I saw this. Like, guys, am I just really high right now, or is this the hottest thing I've ever seen in my entire? Like, that's where I was like, guys, I'm down bad for this statue, and it doesn't even have parts. Parts are missing in this. I was like, oh boy, I got problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love art, baby. Were you
big fan, big art fan?
big fan of art? I'll never like my favorite art trip. I love going to museums. I love looking at things, but mostly because if I go with friends, I have like a really good time at museums.
Sure.
And my
We should
favorite
go to a museum
museum
sometime. Anyways, keep going.
I would love to. You live near some of the best museums in the world.
I know, and no one will go with me. So next time you're here,
love to go.
let's do a museum crawl. That'd be
One
so
of my
fun.
favorite things was going to the Chicago Metropolitan Art Museum. I think it's what it's called, with Crendor. Oh my God. Oh, Dukes. I'll never forget going through the like medieval art wing. Like, first off, we saw, I you know what? I didn't see another sexy statue there. It was a statue from Thailand, and it was like a big booty woman, but but she's sitting, but her ass like hangs over the edge of the platform, and I was like, damn. Anyway, shout out to art. But
Big
my
art
favorite part
fan.
is is if you go to the like medieval art area where you see all the different, like, you know, little baby Jesuses or little tiny, like, one, it's hilarious to me that art in the Renaissance used to be like a baby was just a tiny man. That's one of my favorite things in the world. It's just a little tiny man. And
Yes.
cherub art.
A grown-ass
Cherub
adult
art
face on babies is so funny.
Yes. Or cats and dogs that just look a little bit like people. That's always funny to me. But there's there was, every time you see cherub art, stop and look at the scene, because it's all, my favorite is like, there was one where it was a woman and she like had kind of, you know, like one boob out, and the cherub, like there was a bunch of people in this scene, but there's like a lady with just one boob was like the focus, but there's a cherub and it looks like he was flying by and then he saw half a boob and like put on the air brakes, because you can see him go like, oh, it's hilarious. I laughed so hard. And I was like, I know that's not the intent, but it looks like this little cherub saw a boob and was like, hold up. I love it.
I always think it's so interesting to watch. There are people who exclusively make videos talking about like the symbolism in different paintings. And it's so fascinating to me. Like everything in those old like Renaissance paintings had a meaning.
Sure.
And so they'll show you a painting that's like a lady holding a dog with a dead rose in a pot and a man over her shoulder. And then they'll be like, this was the most salacious painting of this age. And let me explain to you why. And I'm like, tell me everything. What do you mean? There's a dog. Is it the dog? I love it.
I love, not only is that fun, but then taking it to the next level and going to a modern art museum where it's the exact same conversation. It's like, these 3 lines are salacious. The first line represents the masculine. The second line, the feminine. But the third line represents the trend of morality throughout history. And you're like, what? What do you like?
Huh?
Don't you see? It's like, no, I don't see. But I love it. Please continue. There was one where at the Broad downtown in LA, it was an art exhibit where it was just like beautiful paintings, but then some dude painted Batman in all of them. I was like, yep. And then everyone was like, this is Batman standing on his yacht, but he's alone. There's no one else on his yacht. That is the loneliness that Batman feels. And I was like, hell yeah, it is.
This is reminding me of, there are people that, especially around this time of year, actually, will go to like, you know, Goodwill or other thrift stores, find old paintings that have been there forever, take them home and then paint little ghosts in them.
Like Pokemon. I've seen Pokemon for one of them. Yeah.
And the number of people that will be like, ruin that painting. I can't believe you would do this. That was art. And now what is it? You know? And the conversation that comes up of like, is it not art anymore because I put a tiny ghost on it? Or like, you know, it's interesting.
Dukes,
yes.
I think you would love this Alan Wake expansion, the newest one. Honestly,
Okay.
so like the subtext of the
I love that
entire
we've come
thing.
back around full circle. Sorry, keep going.
The subtext of the entire thing is what is art, and you have 2 people, the husband and wife, who are trying to science art, because the way the evil presence in Alan Wake works is that it sort of searches for artists and then uses them to like try to escape. And they're trying to figure out, okay, well, what kind of artists? And so it's so funny because there's a lot of reports and things to find and discover in the game where it's like, okay, so what is art? All right, what we're gonna do is we're going to like try to list out what art is. All right, so like paintings, obviously, and movies, sure. And then like they keep going through the list and like, all right, but like woodworking? What about philosophy? Is philosophy art? Like if I like, it's all these like them trying to figure out what art is and quantify art. And one of the characters is trying to make like pseudo AI and trying to determine if that's art. And they're trying to figure out what constitutes art. Is it about the artist? Well, who says you're an artist? Like, how do you become an like that kind of thing? And the best part about it is there's a scene where you discover a wall of all of these previously written Alan Wake copies where they try to get these old systems to recreate Alan Wake artwork, which is the books. And it's hilarious. It is like the best spoof. I don't want to spoil it because just read it. It's so funny, but it's like the best spoof of like AI learning models where they're just so like hilariously bad. And it's so well done. Like everything about the idea of what constitute art and how does art work, because they're trying to like solve a mystery, and the mystery is how does this thing decide who it chooses? And it's one of the best parts of it. Yeah, it's a solid roast of AI, but also a introspective look onto what actually constitutes an artist or what is art. And again, in the game, they just list off every possible thing that could be art, and they're like, all right, it's, you know what, it's like that billboard that PETA put out that I think is like, it's pretty interesting that people online have been like doing this, but there's a billboard they put out and it has all these animals and a line underneath, and it's like, where do you draw the line at what you eat, right? Like that's the PETA message. But people online have been like, right here, this is the line for me, and they like will draw it, be like, I'm not gonna eat that horse, but I will, like, you know what, that pig, I'm gonna eat that pig. And so they'll draw a line of where they want
people like actually drawing their line.
Yeah, they'll like, take the image and then draw a line on it, be like, yeah, that's where I stop. It's the same thing here in this game where they're just like, what is art? And so they have all these things that are like, well, I think it's like just these things, or just this.
Right.
Absolutely. It's super interesting to see what they're trying to do with that. And yeah, I think it also goes to you know, show kind of where they're coming from when you play those games, because like it's pure artistry. Those games are, let me stress again for anyone who's not aware, in Alan Wake 2, the original base game, not only are there musical numbers, but there's literally, you can just watch it, a 15-minute art house crazy film Sam Lake made that you can leave, completely ignore it, or you can stay there and watch the entire thing. And it's one of the trippiest, craziest things I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's just in the game. You don't even have to look at it. It just exists. And they made, like, I was like, this is what I'm here for. This is what I want in my video games. Let's get weird. Let's have fun. So, big fan. Big fan.
How long is Alan Wake 2? I'm sure I've asked you this before, but
that's a solid question. I guess it depends on. So there's a lot of forest, and you can like explore the forest and like get lost in it and find little things and explore. So like there's side quests and little things you can discover, but like sub 20 hours to do all of it, I think.
Okay, that's not
but
too
you can
bad.
put it on easy mode and just breeze through if you want to cheese it. On normal, I didn't think it was that hard. It's just one of those things where, again, you'll be like out in the woods and you'll see nothing, but you'll hear like wake in the background. You're like, nah, dude, nah. That's the same thing with these damn art monsters in the new DLC where you're like walking down, it's like in the background. You're like, what the shit? What is that?
Stop.
Oh, the sound design is terrifying. They're monsters for that. It's really well done. Yeah.
There's so much to play, dude.
I get it. I understand.
I still haven't played more Metaphor.
I mean, I completely understand. I have so many things. I mean, especially this week coming down the pipeline.
Yeah,
actually, I found one
out?
game that you'll love. I found one game you'll love. The rest is mainstream stuff. But I found a very good Dodger game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about that whenever you're ready to get into the news.
I'm ready. The only thing that I am excited for currently is Sonic X Shadow Generations, which is apparently overwhelmingly positively reviewed. I have to know.
Keanu Reeves as Shadow coming in strong.
I have to play it. I'm so excited. A good Sonic game. Don't play with me.
Apparently they added a bunch of Shadow story, which is hilarious to me. They were like, guys, we need to like really flesh out Shadow's story. He's not just a hedgehog with a gun, okay?
Everybody wants to kiss him. They have to do something with him.